He turned mixtapes into millions, weed into a worldwide brand, and a Pittsburgh anthem into a #1 hit. But behind the tattoos, the smoke clouds, and the flashy cars, Wiz Khalifa is a business genius, a devoted father, and a hip-hop icon who redefined what it means to stay true while going global. This is the untold story of Wiz Khalifa. Early life, background and education. Cameron Jibril Thomaz, born on September 8, 1987 in Minot, North Dakota, USA. Family background. His parents were in the U.S. Air Force. They divorced when he was about 3 years old. Because of his parents' military service, he moved around quite a bit as a child, living in places like Germany, the United Kingdom, and Japan before eventually settling with his mother in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania around 1996. Education. He attended Taylor Alderdice High School in Pittsburgh. During this time he was already writing lyrics and performing. Early musical influences and beginnings. He began creating music young, writing lyrics around the age of 9 or so, and recording by his mid-teens. By about age 15, he was recording regularly at a Pittsburgh studio called ID Labs. The owner, Dan, was impressed enough to offer him an intern job in exchange for free studio access. That helped him develop both skills and connections. His stage name, Wiz Khalifa, comes from Khalifa, an Arabic word meaning successor, and Wiz, a shortened form of wisdom. The Wiz part was a nickname. Wiz Khalifa, born Cameron Jibril Thomaz in 1987, began his music career in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he developed a local following through a series of well-received mixtapes. His early work, including Prince of the City and Show Improved 2006, established him as a rising talent in the underground rap scene. He gained national attention with his breakout mixtape Kush and Orange Juice in 2010, which trended globally on social media and solidified his unique stoner rap style and laid-back delivery. Later that year, he signed with Atlantic Records and released the single, Black and Yellow, which became a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 and an anthem for his hometown. This success was followed by his major label debut album Rolling Papers 2011, featuring hits like Roll Up and No Sleep, further pushing him into mainstream recognition. Khalifa continued building momentum with ONIFC 2012 and Black Hollywood 2014, the latter debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200. In 2015, he released one of the most successful singles of his career, See You Again, featuring Charlie Puth. The tribute to actor Paul Walker from the Furious 7 soundtrack became an international phenomenon, topping charts worldwide and becoming one of YouTube's most viewed videos at the time. Throughout his career, Khalifa has remained prolific, dropping numerous mixtapes and collaborative projects such as Taylor Alderdice, 28 Grams, and How Fly with Curran $Y. His 2018 album Rolling Papers 2 and 2022's Multiverse showed both creative growth and personal maturity, incorporating themes of fatherhood, self-awareness, and evolution. Beyond music, Khalifa built a successful brand with his Taylor Gang label and lifestyle movement, invested in cannabis businesses including his signature strain, Khalifa Kush, and entered partnerships in fashion and licensing. In 2023, he sold a portion of his music catalog to Harborview Equity Partners, a strategic move showcasing his business acumen. Now recognized as a cultural icon, Wiz Khalifa continues to influence hip-hop with his genre-blending sound, independent spirit, and dedication to consistent output, making him one of the most resilient and versatile artists of his generation. Major singles and hits. Black and Yellow, 2010, his breakout. Mainstream hit, #1 on Billboard Hot 100. Other singles from Rolling Papers like Roll Up, On My Level, with Too Short, No Sleep, did well. See You Again, with Charlie Puth, arguably his biggest global smash, for the Furious 7 soundtrack, though I didn't go into full detail above. Strong crossover appeal. Style, themes and musical evolution. Early mixtapes often had a laid-back vibe. Weed, parties, braggadocio, lifestyle. Often melodic, mixing rap with relaxed flows. Kush and Orange Juice is a prime example. As he became more commercially successful, themes expanded, dealing with fame, relationships, fatherhood, self-reflection. Albums like Multiverse show more personal themes. Also collaborations across genres: pop, hip-hop, soundtrack work. This helped him cross over to broader audiences. Business moves and brand. Taylor Gang, his imprint brand, beyond just his own music. Acts as label, lifestyle brand. Deals with major labels and distributors. When Rolling Papers came out, that was his major label debut, Atlantic plus Rostrum. Later on, Taylor Gang itself inked distribution, label partnerships, e.g. with Atlantic, to scale. Catalog sales, licensing. In 2023 he sold a portion of his catalog, including hits like Black and Yellow and See You Again, to Harborview Equity Partners. This is a way to realize value from past works. Achievements and impact. Multiple albums that have charted in the top 10, number 1 on the Billboard 200, e.g. Black Hollywood. Grammy nominations, for example, Black and Yellow was nominated for Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance, and big awards that, etc. Strong influence in how mixtapes feed into mainstream in the streaming era. Many fans still regard his mixtape works as foundational. Marriage. Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose began dating in early 2011. They quickly became one of the most talked about celebrity couples of the time, frequently appearing in the media. Their relationship was known for its affectionate public displays and strong chemistry. They got engaged in March 2012 and married the following year. However, the marriage was short-lived. Rose filed for divorce in September 2014, citing irreconcilable differences. Despite the split, they've maintained a positive co-parenting relationship for the sake of their son. Children. 1. Sebastian Taylor Thomaz. Date of birth: February 21, 2013. Mother: Amber Rose. Facts: often nicknamed Vash, frequently appears in both parents' social media posts. Wiz has spoken publicly about being a devoted father and actively co-parents Sebastian with Amber. Sebastian has been praised for his intelligence and confidence in public appearances. 2. Cadence Thomaz. Date of birth: July 17, 2024. Mother: Amy Aguilar, Wiz's current girlfriend, a model and influencer. Facts: Cadence is Wiz's second child and first daughter. Her birth was publicly announced in July 2024 via social media. Wiz and Amy appear to be in a committed relationship, but they are not publicly confirmed to be married. Parenting style. Wiz Khalifa is known for being a hands-on, loving father. He often shares insights into his parenting journey in interviews and on social media. He has said that fatherhood has brought stability and a sense of responsibility to his life. His relationship with both of his children appears to be strong, and he frequently expresses pride in being a dad. Would you like this rewritten in a formal bio format or perhaps condensed into a brief summary? Net worth. Estimated net worth 2025. $70 million, $75 million. Income sources: music sales and streaming. Revenue from albums, Rolling Papers, ONIFC, Black Hollywood, etc. Mixtapes and digital streaming across platforms like Spotify and Apple Music. Concerts and touring. Known for nationwide and international tours. Has headlined and co-headlined with artists like Snoop Dogg, Logic, and more. Merchandising and brand deals. Owner of Taylor Gang Entertainment, record label and lifestyle brand. Multiple brand partnerships in fashion, cannabis, and beverage sectors. Cannabis business ventures. Founder of Khalifa Kush, a high-end marijuana brand. Expanded into dispensaries and cannabis-related merchandise. Cannabis endorsements and licensing generate steady revenue. Publishing and catalog sales. In 2023, he sold a portion of his music catalog, including hits like Black and Yellow and See You Again, to Harborview Equity Partners, reportedly for tens of millions. Acting and voice work. Featured in films and shows, e.g. Mac and Devin Go to High School, Dickinson, Spin the Block. Voice of Death in animated series Dickinson. Occasional guest appearances in commercials, TV, and documentaries. Lifestyle. Real estate. Encino, Los Angeles. In 2019, bought a 6,000 square feet modern smart home, $3.5 million. Upgraded to a $7.6 million mansion in 2022 featuring custom recording studio, home theater, infinity pool, wine cellar, gym, and more. Also owns property in Pittsburgh, his hometown. Cars and toys. Wiz has a love for classic and luxury cars. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Chevy Impala SS, Dodge Challenger SRT8, Chevrolet El Camino. He has posted custom lowriders and rare vintage cars on social media. Fashion and style. Known for his laid-back, West Coast-inspired street style. Designer brands mixed with skate, stoner, and vintage aesthetics. Often wears sunglasses, hats, and custom jewelry. Brand collaborations with fashion and sneaker companies. Cannabis lifestyle. A central part of his brand identity. Openly smokes and promotes marijuana use. Khalifa Kush is more than a brand, it's part of his public image. Spends thousands monthly on cannabis. He once claimed over $10,000 per month at one point. Fitness and wellness. Recently, Wiz has also embraced fitness and MMA training. Practices Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. Trains regularly and promotes healthy living alongside his smoking lifestyle. Often posts gym sessions and transformation photos, a surprising shift from his earlier image. Hobbies. Music production, home studio work. Gaming and tech. Skateboarding. Car customization. Traveling with family and friends. Fatherhood. Active, loving father to son Sebastian and daughter Cadence. Often seen with his children, especially Sebastian, at events and on social media. Balances his career and celebrity status with being a present dad.